Hey guys, Camouflage Backpack here, and today I'm doing something different, and as you can see by the title of the video, I'm doing a top 10. My brother has done one and a lot of other YouTubers have done them. I'm not going to turn my channel into a top 10 channel or a Pokemon channel, as this is my top 10 favourite Pokemon. But anyway, and this is my own opinion, so don't go shouting at me saying, oh, but this Pokemon's better, if you even like Pokemon. So, my own opinion, don't shout at me please, and this is not going to be a top 10 channel. Well, let's get into the video. Number 10. For number 10, I chose Typhlosion. Now the reason I chose Typhlosion as it's my favourite starter Final Evolution from Gold and Silver, and I'm pretty sure that's the only one on this list. I'm not sure, but really, like some other Pokemon, there's easy, medium and hard route, and most of the time fire is the hardest, apart from black and white. And I just like that how it looks, whereas fire on its back, and there's not really much to say about it. That's why it's number 10. Number 9. For number 9, I chose Deoxys. And the only reason I chose Deoxys is because it can change forms into speed, attack and defense, and I find that really cool. In case you need a Pokemon that's quite fast, unless you're in Pokemon Sun and Moon and you completed it, then use Tapu Koko. Just because. Or if you need a strong attacker or like a wall, you can use Deoxys. If you've got a Meteor, or you're in a game where you can change them. Now that I think about it, you can't do that in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I just like its design, how it's from space and its molecule, DNA. So that's how it can change. Number 8. For the number 8 spot, I chose Hooper. Not just the ordinary Hooper, but Hooper Unbound. The reason I chose Hooper Unbound is because he's got 6 arms, I'm guessing. He should be somewhere like there. Here. I don't know. Put it there. Future me. But Unbound Hooper, can summon legendaries. Well, in the movies, it can. Not in the actual games. And it can teleport moves in the movie. If it did in the games, that would be awesome. If you had Unbound Hooper, you'll be unstoppable. And I've used it in battle from the event Hooper from Pokemon Sun and Moon, and it's really strong. But still, because it's really strong in battle and I use it, and I like the design and how it can change forms, like most of them on here can change forms, because I like a lot of Pokemon that can change forms. That's why he's up. It is only 8. Number 7. So, for this picture, instead of the Pokemon, like Ekans, I put these. Which, if you don't know what they are, they're real life secrets, so just get out of the way. So, for number 7, I have chosen Mimikyu, which is why I put these. Sun and Moon. Now, the reason I like Mimikyu because of its special move, Disguise, and that it looks like a destroyed Pikachu. Well, Disguise can be used in many ways, as you can also use Sword Stance, then they can take away your Disguise. Or, if it's got a Focus Dash, you can use it twice, but then you've got one hit KO, so not KO, but you just get hit and then you die. But I like the design of Mimikyu and how it sort of looks like Pikachu, and sort of doesn't. So this is only going to be This is going to be the only Pikachu clone, like Dedenne or Raichu or things like that. Raichu's not Pikachu clone. Like Dedenne and Plusle and Minin. Is that how you say it? Well, Mimikyu is basically going to be the only Pikachu clone.
Number 6.
Okay, so for number 6, it's going to be another Alolan Pokemon. And this is a Z-Ring, if you didn't know what that was, which I'm pretty sure you would know if you play Pokemon. It's Rowlet, the grass starter. Now, I think Rowlet in this case is the best one to... I'm just going to take this off. I think Rowlet is the best Pokemon to pick for your starter, and I like its second evolution design and its third evolution design, and as it's a ghost type, I automatically like it because I love ghost types. And you'll see quite a lot of ghost types. I'm not sure if Mimikyu's a ghost type. Mimikyu a dark fairy or ghost fairy? I don't know. But I like how Rowlet just has a bow tie and it just looks normal. It looks like sort of like a normal owl. I like how Popplio, I don't know what it is. I think it's a seal. It's already a seal Pokemon. I think it's a seal. And Litten is a cat, where it just looks like a normal cat. But I think that it's the best Pokemon to pick for a starter. And just know it's my own opinion. So that was number 6.
Number 5.
For number 5, I have chosen Greninja. Now, if you haven't noticed, I've chosen 3 starters. Rowlet, Grass, Typhlosion, Fire, and now Greninja, Water. Now, I like Greninja's design, just because I just like it. And I like how the fact as Greninja has ninja in the name, as it's a frog, which is also a ninja. And I like its moveset and its signature move, Water Shuriken, because he's a ninja. And I like how in the TV show, because I'm talking about the TV show and the games, it can change forms to Ash Greninja, which I don't really like the design of, but... And I use it in my normal team, because I have a legendary team and a normal team, but don't use my legendary team as you can't use them in battle, normally. But I have Greninja on my team, and it really helps me. So that's why I've chosen Greninja as my 5th Pokemon.
Number 4.
For number 4 is Marshadow. And there's going to be some weird particles on the screen. I don't know how to change that. The reason I chose Marshadow as it's my favourite Pokemon from Sun and Moon. And like some other Pokemon I like Greninja, have what they are in their name. And Marshadow is a shadow from the move that you need to have to make it so it can use its Z Crystal is Shadow Sneak, and it goes into the ground if you don't use the Z Crystal. And it's a ghost fighting, if I'm correct, and I really like ghost types. So that's why Marshadow is number 4.
Number 3.
For number 3, I chose Gengar. And Mega Gengar, because I like both of them. Now, I didn't put Shiny Mega Gengar or Shiny Gengar, because Shiny Gengar doesn't change, and I don't like Shiny Mega Gengar. But I like how it's a ghost and you have to trade, so it's even harder to get. And you can't get one anymore in older games. So because you can't trade in older games. And the Mega version I just like because it looks cool. And when Red and Blue, or when I first found out, Jesus Christ, when I first found out about Red and Blue, hello.
That's it, that's all I wanted to contribute.
Okay.
Didn't know you were recording, sorry.
What was I talking about? I'll just send it. And that's why Gengar is number 4. Number 2! For number 2, I chose Mega Charizard X. Not Y or normal, Mega Charizard X. The reason why is because the detail is much better. It's got flat fire coming out of its mouth and not just its tail. And it finally got a dragon typing. I'm pretty sure it's Fire Dragon. I can't remember, but that's another reason I like it. And I just like it in general. I use it in battle, and someone's traded me one, which was about level 1. I think it was hacked. But that's why Mega Charizard X is second. Number 1. Hello, Freddy. And for number 1, I chose Rotom. Now, the reason I chose Rotom is because I like it. It can change forms and changes types. It can turn to electrical appliances. It can fly. And that's really it that it can do, but...
Go, Squirtle!
It can turn into a lawnmower. It can turn into a fridge. It can turn into a fan. It can turn into an oven and a washing machine. And that just shook the dog at me.
You throw like a girl.
I'll chuck Pikachu at you soon. Chuck Pikachu at you.
I'll leave you for your video. Don't leave me hanging, brother. Subscribe to this guy, he's a good guy.
And that concludes, is it?
Concludes.
That concludes my top 10 favourite Pokemon.
I'd eat a Marshadow because it sounds like marshmallow.
It's a shadow. I hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't, dislike the video. What was that? My computer. This broke. Well, didn't break. It just unplugged. Well, but if you did like the video, like it and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bloopers. And for number 1, I chose Rotom. Now the reason I chose Rotom is I like it. There's a cat there. And I was going to be...
Just to know, this bit is really long, so skip it if you want.
Is because I like it. It's got different forms and it can change type. And when it changed forms, it changed types and it looks different.
I'm looking through my nostril.
It can turn into electrical appliances, so it could be...
Can you look through your nostrils?
No, I can't.
Well, then we should make this a bloopy.
A bloopy.